Welcome to the channel. 2 links down below as always. To credit WWE for putting this together. Let's go ahead with the results here. To quickly recap on this, I've been in a lot of pain lately. With my jaw and my teeth, it's not a cavity. I don't know what's going on. I gotta get it checked out. Just in case I look like a little bit weirder than I normally would. Okay, so Pat McAfee tells Michael Cole that he looks like an asshole, which was funny because they let that go, but then Braun Breaker says son of a bitch at the end, and they bleep that out. And it was for losing on a basketball bet. So he had the jersey on. I really like the dynamic between those two for sure. CM Punk in ring chatting about stuff, talks about his friend Jey Uso being the champ, saying it's not personal. If I win, I might come for you. Talks about John Cena, says that he's got his number. A more likely duo that I would love to see. I would love to see CM Punk dethrone John Cena. Sami Zayn then comes out and says that CM Punk must win. He had his chance ruined. He's saying, look, if you ever become champ, great, but no offense, I'm going to come for you. Very amicable, if that's the word I'm looking for. And it was just great. This way, please. Money in the Bank triple threat qualifier. Ivy Niles, Liv Morgan, Stephanie Vakir. Vakir wins. And she was told backstage by Judgment Day, by Liv, to not have Roxanne come out. First it was the nuggets, the shoulder rubs, and all that stuff. Things are going on, and it felt empty without having, Carlito there. Oh, speaking of which, Finn Balor and JD McDonough defeat the War Raiders, and Roxanne Perez got involved, as you can see there. And it led to the distraction, and they won. I really want big things for Finn Balor. I've said this before. Really nice match. I like these guys. Like I said, I love the big guy, the guy that could do the moves that normally you wouldn't expect him to be able to do. Jey Uso and Sami Zayn. Oh yeah, they had a little tiffy. Again, that always happens. I'm kind of so over that, to be honest with you. Really, really over with that. Sorry, my tooth, or whatever's going on in there. It's probably TMJ, temporomandibular joint dysfunction. Jey Uso. There we go, right here. Yes, Jey Uso and Sami Zayn defeat Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, but only via DQ. After, you could see right here, Rollins stomping Uso. He got real goosey on Usi. Yeah, right through the mat. CM Punk saves the day as Bronson tried to tsunami all the way into the announce desk. We knew that that wasn't going to happen. That would have been like absolute catastrophe. We'll get into that one in a second. Judgment Day backstage, now missing Carlito. Liv has words with Finn about Roxanne Perez. She calls him out and says, I know what you're doing. And he's like, whoa. Sis, come on now. And then Finn Balor reassures Dom that it's all good about that chair thing that happened last week where he slid it in and he got stomped through the chair. It's like, trust me, everything's okay. And he taps it. I'm telling you, something's going to happen. And when the implosion happens, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Kairi Sane defeats Raquel Rodriguez. Liv got involved, or tried to get involved, but then Io Sky came out, as you could see, and that's where you see the little thumbnail of that video. And then Chad Gable wins the Money in the Bank, which is interesting. I was kind of hoping it was going to be somebody else because he faced off against, I almost forgot because I didn't write it down because I wasn't thinking, versus CM Punk and AJ Styles. I thought AJ Styles or CM Punk were going to get it, but he didn't. And then I noticed, and then it was on social media, that El Grande Americano was wearing Chad Gable's boots. But then he replied, and I love Chad Gable, man. He's just so good. He's in great shape. He's just such an amazing talent. And yeah, and that's that. Distractions from Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, along with Jey Uso and Sami Zayn getting involved, a little brawl, is what allowed Chad Gable to capitalize. Punk and Rollins had a little bit of a post-match brawl, leaving Seth Rollins and the gang looking really strong. Adios, muchachos, man. I seriously gotta go. Wait, How long was this fit? My screen's so far away. 5 minutes. You're thinking to yourself, man, I wish you were in pain all the time so you would just shut the fuck up and make these videos lickety-split that quick. Did I miss anything? Maybe I should stick around for it. No, I'm just kidding. Thumbs up, you get it. If you like it, algorithm, all that stuff. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. I'll bend it in half, twist it, break off those 2 fingers right up where the sun don't shine. 6 ways from Sunday, 1 way from Monday. And if you want to subscribe and you're a crazy bastard, naturally that would be great. But if not, trust me, I totally get it. I wouldn't subscribe to myself. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.